Okay, Larry, as discussed, I'm going to try and give you, as well as Clay and some of the folks in the room, a little visual on the possibilities. I would suggest that as this plays through, just pause it and kind of explain what actually is going on, okay? So as we talked about, I'm going to show you a little bit of a smart room, and as we discussed, these are potential antennas, and instead of consumable items, these can be servers. So that would be a smart room, which I've got set up, and I'm going to show you in a second. Portals, as discussed, those I think we're going to probably put in places such as these areas here, as well as maybe doors. We can do directionality, so I know that I'm leaving this aisle or I'm coming into this aisle, and the last seen location was somewhere in this aisle. And I'll show you the Geiger counter in a second, which is more of a search, so I can find potentially in a room the specific serial number that I'm looking for. Even though there's 300 of them and they all look the same, this will help you find the exact one you're looking for. And then we also talked about potentially, this could be kind of a cool and clever method, that as your guys or girls are going up and down the aisles, picking and putting away things, that we can have antennas on these lifts along with our readers, and literally as they're going up and down, they're constantly interrogating or reading tags and updating to the system the timestamp, thus knowing what you have as of the last X minutes, seconds, days within the facility. Okay, so here is some middleware, which is reading things, right? And there's the clock here, and every couple of seconds we're picking up items and we're shooting them off to the site. Let's go to the map. So here's a map. This in the top left is the server room, and we're picking up the items every X, right, and updating the website. This is Larry's room down here, and Ted's room is up here. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to have our buddy Chuck grab some of these items and walk them over to another part of our area, which will simulate a quote-unquote portal move. So Chuck, go ahead and move those items, and in a couple seconds you'll see them going from here to here. And of course, as that's happening, every X, right, we're updating the, okay, so I picked up one in a couple seconds. Some of the other ones will move over as well. As they refresh, there you go. And let's come here and refresh. And we've got, there you go, right? So from Larry's room to Ted's room, these, it's showing wrong location. You and I will work on the status later on, but the point is that it's doing exactly as you wanted, all right? So if we come back to the diagram, right? So we've got our smart room, and maybe that's down here somewhere. We've got the portals, which is going from Zone A, Aisle A to Zone B, Zone C, etc. Okay. This here is kind of like a moving smart shelf where it's kind of reading everything, which is kind of practically impossible to simulate in this environment. And then we've got the Geiger, which I've got set up here. And as I'm pulling the trigger and I'm Getting closer to the item. Okay, I'm literally at this point on the item I'm looking for, and there you have it. All right. Any questions? Obviously, you can call me. In fact, depending on when you're doing your presentation, that particular week, I think we're doing a show. But if you give me some idea on when the time is going to be, then potentially I could be on the phone and helping you with some of this. All right. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.